Hey everybody, it's Steve. I'm back playing Command & Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars. In the last video, we did finish off the Nod campaign, and I've been struggling just to do the first mission of the Scrin campaign. This is, I think, my 4th attempt now to actually get through the first mission.
Where the eradication of Tiberium is now viewed as a more pressing concern than the containment.
Welcome back, Foreman. I-Core LQ detonation on previously seeded planet. Initiating harvesting procedures. Course change completed and on planetary approach. Startup sequence proceeding normally. Tactical analysis. Indigenous civilization highly unstable. I-Core LQ detonation indicates self-destruction now in progress. Primary I-Core concentrations identified. Coordinates locked. Deployment sequence initiating now. All transport units launched and proceeding at speed. Unexpected hostile reaction. Energy weapon deployed against transports. Invasion probability low. Defensive dispersal functions initiated. Minor transporter damage. Proceeding as targeted.
Today will dawn the future.
Deployment appears premature.
Is ours.
Initiating surface scans.
Rejoice, children of Nod, the blood of your oppressors.
Analysis indicates indigenous population is dangerously viable.
Transformation is coming.
Advise mission abort, Foreman.
Mission will not be aborted. No precedent exists for viable indigenous resistance after I-Core LQ detonation event. Overlord would be intrigued. Proceed with harvesting as planned.
Supervisor registering ejection. Harvesting operations ready for threshold defense. Units unsuitable for prolonged resistance to organized forces.
Disorganize them. Divert indigenous forces away from relay nodes to construction. Objection dismissed.
Plan accepted. Disseminating revised objectives to all units. Commence diversion tactics on major population centers.
Alright, so the Scrin campaign is only about 4 episodes in length. It's, I believe, London, maybe goes to Sarajevo. I know there's one in Stuttgart or Frankfurt. There's a mission in Germany, a mission down here, and there's also a mission for the tower itself to defend it. So the first mission will be to distract attention from threshold construction by attacking major indigenous population centers. Again, like I said at the beginning of this video, this is probably my 4th attempt to do this one. In the Scrin, for some reason, I have a significant difficulty in playing with them. Foreman, you've been commissioned a small army to begin attacking the major indigenous population center on an island near Continent 3, Europe. This attack will proceed in concert with other assaults on all significant population centers. The intent is to distract the indigenous population from initial threshold construction and intimidate them to the point where they will not threaten ongoing construction efforts. Assess defensive and offensive capabilities. Eliminate all life forms you come across. Essentially, the Scrin's tactic is, let's do the Blitz in the 100 years after we already did it.
Commence destruction of this indigenous region in order to provoke a response and ascertain their defensive capabilities.
So the map will expand, but this mission, I'll say it, it's a pain in the ass. Because the only tactic that I've actually seen that works for this mission is essentially you turtle until you can actually do some damage here. I'm going to send my disintegrators up here because they're going to be heading up to the top of the map once the map expands. I'm just going to hollow out an area for us to put some buildings down. Now we have the Seekers here. Seekers are good against vehicles and aircraft.
Enemy units sighted.
Hit 'em. The Disintegrators are anti-vehicle infantry. Essentially, they're the rocket troops, but they're very close-range units. So I'm not the biggest fans of them. Oh, hit the thing that's hitting you. Jesus. There's another thing. The Scrin are not the best when it comes to pathing. Sometimes the units will just go out of the way because they just want to go out of the way. So I'm going to hollow this section out for a base.
Attention GDI Central Command, we have alien contact. Repeat, we have alien contact. Requesting...
But note that the Disintegrators, I was talking about them, strong versus vehicles and structures. They're not great against anything else. They're terrible against aircraft. If you want anti-air, you pretty much have to go for... Wow, you are focusing down the weak one, aren't you? It takes a lot just to blow up those guys. That should put me close to 15. Alright, I guess this one. That should be 15. Oh, 12. Haha, I'm not even reading. I'm gonna take this one out too to make number 15. Or this one here.
Objective complete.
Okay, now the map's going to expand, and this mission becomes a pain in the ass because GDI has unlimited resources here.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Get some
Incoming
credits.
transmission. Response provoked. Destroy any hostiles you come across, along with any of their production structures. A drone ship has been deployed to facilitate base construction for this offensive. Unit under attack.
You guys go up here, hit the Orcas.
Data updated. New bonus objective received.
Alright, so these guys are going to go straight up here.
New bonus objective received. Unit promoted. New bonus objective received. New construction options. Building.
So we're going to send the Gunwalkers up to kill the infantry up here.
Construction.
Quickly knock out Buckingham.
New construction options. Building.
I'll bring him back down here for some defense.
Building.
Buzzer hives are their anti-infantry thing, and these guys will annihilate anything that moves.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building.
Most of the vehicles will be coming across this bridge here, from this base,
Complete.
to...
Bonus objective complete.
A little bit of extra cash, too.
Funds transferred.
You guys fall back now.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. On hold. Cancelled.
Keep these guys all close together so we can get some repairs going on them all.
Construction
And this is where the
complete.
turtling comes in. This is all you really have to do in this one, is just make sure you survive long enough to not die.
Our base is under attack.
A little bit of a blind corner for the buzzers actually helps us out a little bit.
Construction complete. New construction options.
And from what I've
Building.
seen, the best tactic so far in this game is to just mass the aircraft. Just mass the Storm Riders, just go in here, get a bunch of them, and just blow everything
Construction
up.
complete. New construction options. Building. Training.
That's going to cost 6,000 for that. I have to build 4 of them, 4 or 5 of them is what I saw in one playthrough that actually worked. So
Construction
you got to have a
complete.
lot of these guys built. I'm going to put these disintegrators up front as well, just to make sure I can actually get some
Training.
good anti-vehicle defense, because we're going to get some vehicles coming over this bridge here shortly. In fact, you guys blow up this building for me, please. Here comes some infantry, or here comes some pit bulls. We'll fall them back. We'll
Our
pull them in.
base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Yeah, if you want to go up there and get blown up, fine by me. Pull back. This really seems to be the only way that actually works for this mission to succeed. Okay, gunwalkers.
Insufficient funds.
What you guys over here? How many of these guys do I have? I've got 8. Awesome. Make them my 7 group. Okay, more infantry coming around. A lot of infantry coming around. I'm gonna send my gunwalkers out that way.
Base is under attack.
Repair that. I don't know how they got that guy. And you really don't need infantry in this one. Back it up.
Unit promoted. Construction complete. Unit under attack.
Looks like I need a buzzer. Another
Building.
buzzer hive coming down this way.
Construction complete.
Alright. Get up over there.
Our base is under attack.
Just wiping them out.
Unit under attack.
They'll be
Unit
fine.
promoted.
Okay. Rocket infantry. Rockets. There we go. The rocket infantry do melt these gun walkers down pretty quick.
Unit lost.
I did lose one, damn it.
Unit under attack.
This guy survived? Get your app die. You need drop.
Training. Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
Fall back, fall back. Damn it, I lost 2 of them.
Our
Get up there.
base is under attack.
I'm actually drop a save down here, just because. I just have a feeling that this that little failed attack is where everything went wrong.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Amazing, like the disintegrators are terrible units.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Repairing. Unit promoted.
Over here. I'm actually going to order another 5 gun walkers.
Training.
Go blow this guy up. He's got his hands full.
Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
And again, this is where the flaw comes in with this mission, in particular in the Scrin campaign. There's unlimited attacks coming in. There's no Tiberium being harvested on their side, but they're just sending everything that moves. Okay, I'll admit, this setup is brilliant. That way.
Unit under attack.
Anymore.
On hold. Cancelled.
And keeping these guys around the warp sphere is great too. Make you guys the 2s. Make you all the 3s, because all my 2s are dead.
Our base
Got
is
another
under
set of
attack.
infantry coming over this way, so we'll send y'all up here. We'll send our Storm Riders up there as
Unit
well.
promoted.
We'll build another
Building.
extractor. More infantry coming in.
Unit under attack.
It'll be fine.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
Go after them directly.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted. Cannot deploy here.
We'll hit these guys.
Our base is under attack.
You're fine. How's this thing doing? It's almost
Unit
done.
under attack. Building. Promise objective complete.
Fall back.
Funds transferred. Construction complete. Training.
Nice. So I just had to build an extra set of gun walkers. Other than that, we're doing pretty good. Okay. Send them back out.
Unit under attack.
Fall back to the base. Oh, somebody followed me back. Okay. Keeps you guys from attacking my base. I'll do it.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Damn, lost one. Alright. Let's get a
Building.
growth accelerator on that
Building.
first field here that we have. That'll keep the Tiberium growing.
Construction complete.
I'm actually feeling a little confident about this one. This mission,
Our base is under attack.
I'm an ass handed to me my first time playing here on this one. Repair
Unit
him
under
instant.
attack. Repairing.
And no, I haven't built any infantry yet.
Unit promoted.
You fall back. Go. I gotta say, I was like, he's shooting something that I needed to protect.
Building.
Alright, let's get one more of these up. When I saw it played, it took, I think, 5 fully loaded grav stabilizers to actually do it.
Unit under attack. Construction complete.
Focus down those rocket troops. The sad thing is, they just keep coming.
Cannot deploy here.
Alright.
Training.
I know there's probably a faster way to do these missions, but I have yet to find it. In fact, I'm gonna sell
Unit under attack.
that one.
Structure sold.
You're gonna come, you're gonna attach to that
Unit
one.
promoted.
Note that most of my guys are full, like, I've got a few full elites here. And sweet, they're pulling all those guys off. I'm liking this. Granted, I'm gonna lose these guys, but as long as they're not attacking my base and gives me more time to build up defenses and offensive units, why not?
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack. Building.
You guys take out that building real quick. Thank you.
Construction complete.
Okay, we should have enough here.
Training.
We got 16 of them. We're doing good. Alright. Let's swarm them.
Unit
Engage.
under attack. Unit promoted.
Because... Alright. They do have a lot of infantry here, but the nice thing is, they don't have a lot of anti-air. Run it. Run right at them. Let's see if it... Let's drop another save state. Just in case it goes bad, I can pull those guys off.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted. Our base
On
is
one
under
full
attack.
pass, we got most of them taken care of.
Unit lost.
Alright, we're in shape.
Building.
Now, getting another growth accelerator up to complete the objectives here.
Insufficient funds.
Swarm the Coneyard. Alright. We're in business. I think that I'm actually really happy I'm getting this
Unit
done.
under attack.
Fall back.
Tiberium field depleted.
Go back in. I can't let him heal back up.
Construction complete.
Couldn't let him do it. Wrong neighborhood, buddy. Wrong neighborhood. Go out that way. Yeah, hit that thing too. Alright. We got that done. We got another growth. We got 2 of our 3 growth accelerators down. Have you attack that structure, please? Okay. I may be able to access that Tiberium crystal to be...
Unit under attack.
All back. Yeah, just fall all the way back to the base. While we go take care of him. Just one pass should actually do some work here. Alright. Okay. Let's get another
Building.
growth accelerator ready to go. Send those guys back to heal up one more time. What we'll do is we'll come in from the north, from where this infantry base was. We'll come in and hit it from the south, because it looks like most of their units are just going to send them over this bridge to get blown to hell by
Construction complete.
my Seekers, which haven't been doing anything. Really, they've just been sitting there. Everybody's healed up. Good. Great. On we go. You know what? I'm going to take out these little wall hubs. It'll allow the Tiberium to start going free.
Our base is under attack.
Alright. Well, most of their units have pulled off. We should be able to get this done. One pass on this guy should do a ton of damage.
Unit promoted.
Oh, looks like we're going to do a second pass, second one on him. Alright, Conyard. Gonna take multiple passes on the Conyard to get that one taken down. And there we go.
Unit under attack.
Alright. Clear these guys out. And this will take care of the objectives for us.
Bonus objective complete.
It's cleanup now. This mission...
Intelligence data updated.
Ooh, that's actually the first time I've gotten intelligence. So this is the first one. You can just pause and read that one if you like. And unexpected developments. Ichor deposits immature, active level 4 or 5 civilizations inhabiting most of the surface. Weapons technology factor 17.4. Hypothesis: premature liquid Tiberium detonation. There's a joke in there. I'll let you find it.
Unit promoted. Objective.
I'm really happy I actually got that mission done. This is honestly, it's taking 4 or 5 attempts. Alright. Disrupt, disorganize, and destroy indigenous population centers. This is the first part if you want to pause it and read it. And that's the second section, if you want to go ahead and read that as well. But this is honestly taking me 4 or 5 attempts to get done.
Mission accomplished.
And that feels so good to have that done. This mission is not one that you can knock out really easy, mainly because GDI has an unlimited source of funding coming their way, whereas you've got to mine up. Decent session length, 22-minute mission. Lost 18 units. I think most of those would have been the Gunwalkers, the Disintegrators, and probably, I think 2 Storm Riders. The Seekers that are killed from the Buzzer Hives, those obviously don't count in that. Took out a bunch of structures. I did lose 1 structure, and I think that was the Buzzer Hive I sold off. Silver medal awarded? I actually don't remember this medal from my first time playing it through the game. Got the optimal efficiency for that. And Archivist Prime. Get the intelligence discovered. Yep, so our next is Munich. For some reason I think it was going to be Frankfurt or Stuttgart, but no, it's actually going to be Munich, and we'll be taking that on in the next episode. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on my channel daily. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video.